in our crusade in Kenya, Kamukunji Field, 1973, you were there. A child was brought to one of our crusades, born with no eyeballs, flat face. 5 days she came to this woman brought the son to the crusade. Had face, had what? This one, but no eyeball. Had face, but no eyeball. I asked the woman, what happened? He said, when she was pregnant, they bewitched her. So that child was born with no eyeballs. First night, nothing happened. Blind saw. One night, 11 people got out of wheelchair. The third night, 17 blind people, totally blind, saw. But this woman, nothing happened. So she called my wife every evening. Tell your husband to give my child eyes. I have prayed for blind eye to open, but I've never seen someone with no eye in my life. So my wife said, he can pray for if the child was blind. So she said, the power that opened blind eye, can he not give new eyes? Everybody say power. Say power. The last night she came to the meeting in Kenya. Crusade starts in the afternoon. 9 a.m. she was on the field. She came very close to the platform. There were about 200 ministers in my platform. When I came, he said, so I said, fine. I looked, I said, my wife, where are we going to pass when we close? This woman is going to hold me. I said, she's desperate. She said, yeah, when you ask them to close their eyes, you can go. So I said, good, that's a good one. I prayed, and I said, now, lay your hand in where you have your problem. I'm going to ask God to open blind eyes, unstop deaf ears, which is my crusade character. You can't lay hand on 500,000 people. And she put 2 fingers in the place she thought the eye should be. While I was rebuking the rebuker, somebody say hallelujah. Boy began to scream, began to cry. I'm looking for a way to escape. The boy is crying. So, and I said, do now what you couldn't do before. And this woman began to jump and shout. I thought she was jumping to come and meet me. So I tried to jump down. She said, he can see, he can see, he can see. I'm trying to go out. So she spoke Swahili, that the boy has eyeball. Here am I trying to escape. Here's the woman shouting that the boy has 2 eyeballs. So I jumped back. That's why you can't take credit for miracle. Because I was trying to run away. God was at home. I said God was at home. All manner of sicknesses.
Hallelujah.
We brought the boy out, and it was in newspaper in Kenya, The Nation. Boy born with no eyeball received miracle. 2 bright eyeballs were created by miracle of God. Somebody say hallelujah. A car hit me on the street in Benin on top of a motorcycle, lifted me and threw me to the other side, and I had broken bones in 10 places. They carried me to the hospital, and the doctor looked at me and said, are you not the miracle worker, Benson? I said, yes. He said, what are you doing here? I said, I came to see you. He said, do you know your bone is broken in 10 places? I said, no, his bone was not broken. He said, I'm talking of you, not he. I said, yes, that's what I'm telling you. My Bible says his bone was not broken. He said, you are going to be in this hospital for at least 4 months. I said, I'm leaving tomorrow. He said, how are you going to do it? You're already here. I said, that's why I'm here.
You touch it, God touch it, I get up. You are not hearing me. 10 places. They took me to the ward, put a big cast, and people were rushing to the hospital to see whether the miracle worker was really lying down. And he wrote there, the day I will be discharged. Suddenly on the bed, in less than 30 minutes, they finished the cast with the date. I heard, you are healed. That was all I heard. I got up. They said, where are you going?